I know it's unrelated, yeah, but Paul Pogba is the best player I've ever seen play football live, bruv. It's mad, yeah, but that's just me and it, personal opinion. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Shout out Aljoza Maximovic. This is his idea for the Cagliari player ratings. Yeah, let's see what they say. A nickname Rosso Blue. Owner status loves the club. Only, I mean, obviously no content or competition because they did finish 16th in real life, which is absolutely shocking because they're predicted to finish 13th. So that's shocking. In terms of history, they're just a bang average, like mid-table Serie A team. They got relegated like twice within the last 10 years or 3 times. I don't even know how many times that is. Or is it four? I don't even know, bro. Wait, it's twice. But yeah, let's just get into the squad, bro. All right, we're going from Simone Aresti all the way to Alberto, Kerry, or Seri. So yeah, let's see what Cagliari are saying. Alright, first off, we've got man like Simone Aresti, bruv. I see goalkeeper defend, 13 reflexes, 10 agility, and 12 one-on-ones. Arrest him. I know his name is Aresti. I'm gonna use some wordplay. It's arrest him now, bruv. Arrest him. Get him arrested, bruv. He's a fraud, yeah. Man is getting arrested for fraud. He's not a footballer, bruv. I know he's 34. Fam, you're 34 and you're this bad, bruv. Like, man's old enough to be my flipping father. And he's really bad. Let me just look at the history very quickly, yeah. Jesus Christ, they sold him for £900, bruv. That just shows you the levels. Man sold him for 9 bills, bruv. I can't lie, man got sold for £900, yeah. And they bought him back for free, bruv. Now get him out, man. He's useless still. Get him out, man. At Simone Aresti. Now this is what I'm talking about. You get me? We've got man at Alessio Cragno, bruv. 26 years of age, sweeper keeper on support. I know he's got 8 passing, 13 composure, and 13 kicking, I believe. Yeah, so he's not okay. It's decent in terms of distribution. It's just okay, like not short range, but a decent long range distribution. But I think he's better as a goalkeeper defender because he's got 16 reflexes, 15 agility, and 15 one-on-ones, bro. So yeah, man's just stopping shots. He's doing a really good at. He's doing a really good job at stopping shots. The English is so bad, but allow me. Listen. This is the problem about this guy. And I didn't even notice now, but I'm gonna say it now. Yeah, man is 6 foot. So in real life, 6 foot is a very good height, but for a goalkeeper, that's definitely kind of small. Still, I'll be real. With 12 jumping reach and 11 aerial reach, in the corners, he's definitely vulnerable of getting packed, bruv. I can't lie. Long shots, yeah, man's gonna get absolutely packed. Yeah, when man finesses it top right, top left. He's vulnerable. I'll be real. Like man like Alessio Cragno is definitely vulnerable still. So yeah, just bear that in mind when you're playing him. He is a good goalkeeper over in terms of stopping shots, but just beware he's vulnerable. Alright, lastly for the goalkeepers, we've got Guglielmo Vicario, bruv. He's 23 now. That's a decent age. Yeah, I'm looking at the stats. He's got 13 reflexes, 14 agility, and 12 one-on-ones. For his age, it's decent, and it's that decent that I'll probably loan him out. You know, I can't lie. I don't think I'll let this guy sit on the bench still. Yeah, I'll probably loan him out, sign another backup goalkeeper. Yeah, I'll actually do that still. Loan him out, get another backup goalkeeper. When he comes back, then I'll probably sell another goalkeeper to put this guy as the backup. That's what I'll do still for the goalkeeper situation. Man like Guglielmo Vicario. Overall, he's just decent in it, simple as, bruv. Alright, next we got man like Luca Sepitelli, bruv. 31 years of age, central defender, impersonating. Once again, bruv, he's not a central defender, he's a no-nonsense, bruv. 7 technique, 7 vision, and 12 passing. Overall is a bad pivot. If I was to explain that to you, man hasn't got the ability to actually like pass the ball. He can't see what he's doing, but yet he can still execute a pass. Like, would you trust that under pressure? I personally wouldn't, in it. And mix that into the fact that man's got 10 agility and 10 acceleration, he's gonna get absolutely fucked, bruv. Like anyone with speed is just gonna murk him, immediately murking him, bruv. Simple as. Man like Luca Capitelli, whatever his name is, yeah. Overall, he's just a no-nonsense, stay back, win the ball, and just hoof it out. Simple as. Alright, it's got man like Ragnar Klavan, bruv. He's 34, bruv. Alright, cool. 34, definitely retiring or something. That's what Italy basically is now. For some people, I'll be real, it is. It's the gateway to the MLS. If you didn't know, look at Zlatan Ibrahimovic, safe. Anyway, 34 years of age, 11 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing. Another situation where, how am I going to explain this to you? Like, man he's got the execution, but he hasn't got the ability nor the vision to back up his actual pass, which is very mad. But he's good under pressure though. He's got a good first touch and good composure as well. Mentally, he's actually averaging about what, 14. I see a lot of 14s in there, which is probably his average, I'll be real. But yeah, overall, he's decent, and just know that it's not longevity, because any minute he could definitely pull that one muscle that is holding him together right now. I'll be real. Man like Ragnar Klavan, one ligament away from osteoporosis. Oh shit, bruv. I had no clue, yeah, that this guy was at Cagliari, bruv. I'm not even gonna lie. Man like Diego Godin, bruv. Like, man's a proper defender, you know. I can't even lie. Like, no nonsense, slap him on that. I know he's claiming such defender, yeah. Don't believe him. Like, listen, for me, personally, man's going to tell him to just stay back, win the ball, and just hoof it out. Can't lie. He's very good at doing that, yeah. Positioning 15 just to back up his 9 agility and 9 acceleration when he gets split, yeah. Because obviously, side to side, he is vulnerable. But physically, overall, he's just got good jumping reach and strength, really good balance as well. But yeah, what it's really about is the 18 work rate, 60 determination, 15 aggression, 18 bravery. Look at his mental game. But no, let me just save that one. I'll save that one for last year. Technically, tackling 16. Like, he really is winning that ball. He really is in the air. 15 jumping reach, 17 heading. It's mad as well, bro. Like, defending is mad. But the main thing about this guy is mentally, he's completed the game of football in it. Like, I don't know why he has that trait, plays no through balls, because I was never expecting him to play through balls with that dead pivot anyway. But yeah, overall, man like Diego Godin, he's definitely going to be a legend in the game. Where has he been? Where has he been? Atletico Madrid for how many years? I don't even know how many years that is, but he's been about still. But yeah, overall, man like Diego Godin, he's going to be a legend still. Good defender right there. Oh my God, what happened to you? Nah, bruv, what happened to man like Daniel Rogani, bruv? No, I can't lie, yeah. Man used to play like a lot with this guy. Like, I think it was Juventus that he was at. Yeah, actually a Zebra as well. He was actually a very good defender at one point. I don't know what happened to him. Like, man's just fell off a cliff. Literally, he's fallen off. I'm seeing 8 composure. He was a ball playing defender. I remember he was a ball playing defender. Now he's a no nonsense. Whenever I see something like that, I have no faith, I swear. I'm honestly in shock, bruv. I can't believe man fell off like this. But overall, positioning, very, very good, bruv. Heading, very good as well. Good jumper reach as well. So now I can actually kind of understand his no-nonsense game. But then again, if he really did want to play central defender, he's got the pivot for it as well. He's got a good balance between no-nonsense and ball playing as well. So yeah, man like Daniel Rogani, bruv. See, now I don't know if it was just poor form or injuries, but his career for me has gone very much downhill, I'll be real. But yeah, man like Daniel Rogani, at least he's getting paid. Alright, next got man like Arturo Calabresi, bruv. He's a wing-back defend who can play centre-back. Now, where would I play him? It would have to be wing-back because man sees 11 bravery, 11 composure, and 11 decisions. It's never going to work, so I'll be real. Yeah, the man just has to stay back on that right-hand side. I'll be real. Just stay back. If you pass the halfway line, I'm taking you off safe. Alright, next got man like Gabriel Zappa. He's 20 years of age, 20 wing-back defend once again. But this one makes a bit more sense to me because man's actually decent at playing out from the back. He's better. Like, how do I explain it? This is how I'm going to explain it now. From now on, when I see a pivot that's decent but it's got no vision, I'm just going to say, if you man like watch superhero movies, you man know who Daredevil is, yeah. Man's blind but he's still doing shit. Man's still moving to guys. Like, that's what this guy is basically. Man's basically Daredevil. Like, he knows what he's doing. He just can't see what he's doing. That's the fuck it. Man, I can't even speak right now. Fucking overall though, like physically everything is above 12, which is amazing. Technically, he's got decent technical ability. He can actually like pass the ball, even though he can't see what he's doing. He can still kind of pass the ball in it. Defensively, he's decent. 13 tackling, that will go up anyway. And I'm never expecting him to be able to like dribble across because obviously man's like 20 and he's a wing-back defender. So at least he's being honest as well. So yeah, overall, he's a good player. Like, he's actually a good player. So man like Gabriel Zappa. So, all right, next we got man like Sebastian. I mean, like that guy right there, you man already know why I'm not saying that second name in it. If you want to like pronounce that for me, then you can. But personally, I'm not even going to attempt to say that. But yeah, man's a ball playing defender with 10 technique, 10 vision, and 12 passing. Shocking, bruv. I mean, he's 20. Do it from now. Change his position from now. He's not a ball playing defender with 10 first touch. I know it's 10 and I know he's 20 actually, but then again, are you really going to be able to improve all of them at the same time? What needs to improve is the technique, the vision, the first touch, really. And you know what? It's not the end of the world, you know, when I actually think of it. You know what? Man could double intensity that. And I think maybe in 4 years, you could probably get them all around 11 and 12, which is not the end of the world. Yeah, man, like Sebastian, yeah? You could probably do that. You could probably still make him a ball playing defender because he's actually got a good foundation, especially mentally. Like, mentally, he's actually really good, yeah? Physically, 15 strength, 13 pace, 13 agility as well, with very good balance of 15. I can't lie, he's actually a good defender. Like, man like Sebastian, bro, he's a good defender still. So one for the future, definitely. You have to double intensity, like his technical ability and vision, because right now he can't actually like produce a pass in terms of ability, and he can't see what he's doing, bruv. Nor can he control the ball. So yeah, man like Sebastian. Alright, next we got man like Kwadwo Asamoah, bruv. Now I remember this guy from Inter Milan. I think it's him. It is him. I remember him from Inter Milan. What's that team called? Juventus as well. Yeah, he's been about still. But yeah, when I look at the stats now, my goodness, being 14 pace, 13 agility, and 13 acceleration is very good movement for a 31-year-old. Mentally, very good work rate. He knows where to be in terms of positioning. Very good determination, good aggression as well. So he's got mad grit. Composure's under average by 1, but that's cool. Overall, I think he's probably a wing back wing back attack. I think it might be still. It might be attack. No, I can't put him on support. It has to be attack still. It's up to you. You could either put him on wing back defend or wing back attack, bruv, because I see 14 dribbling. He's definitely good at picking up the ball and driving, and the crossing is 12. But it's just me personally. Innit? I'm not saying he can't play wing back defend, but yeah, overall, very good tackling as well. He's just a decent defender, innit? I can't lie. He's 31, so he's coming to what, like that time of his career now, but like, yeah, overall, man, like Quadro Asamoah, he's good. I'll be real, like, he's a good player still. Fuck it. All right, next we got man like Charalimpos Likagiannis, bruv. 26 years of age, left back or left wing back, full back support. Now you see someone like Kolarov, like who's kind of like got size for a fullback. I always go to like Kolarov for these guys because he's kind of similar still. As you can see, for a left back, he's 6'3", yeah, 6'3", and he's got that shoots with power trait, not because of his finishing, but nice because of his long shots. 14 long shots, man's banging it, bruv. Like from far, when the ball drops to him, you can probably trust this guy to hit the back of the net, like, or at least on target. He's decent at that still. And then when I look at his card, like overall, he's actually a good footballer. Like, obviously the pivot, like that's the one problem. Like, I'll be real. 12 technique, 11 vision, 12 passing, daredevil thing. Man knows what to do, just can't see what he's doing. But overall, I'm seeing like he's averaging about minimum 11 around his whole card. Like he's got a lot of like, what color is this? Yellow or orange? He's got a lot of those. Like the things that he can't do is leadership, flair, finishing, and heading. Literally, that's it. So you don't really need those things for a left back. But yeah, overall, man like Charlimpos, whatever his name is, he's a good player, like very well rounded. If you want to like improve him, maybe the pivot. That's what I would do. Still, yeah, man, like Charlimpos. All right, next we've got Alessandro Tripaldelli, bruv. All right, cool. He's 21. Left back, left wing back, or left mid. Now, are you gonna have to sacrifice your formation? So let's say you play with normal wingers. Are you gonna have to play with right mids and left mids to accommodate this person? Hell no, I ain't doing that. Are you mad, bruv? He's pretty much like, he's 21. I can't lie, I'm probably gonna have to ask him to get back into the under 23 still. I'm not gonna lie, he's not ready for the first team for me. Yeah, he's got pace and pretty much crossing, that's it. Yeah, he's not ready still, man. Like whatever his name is for. All right, next we got man like Alfred Duncan. I've seen this guy. I think it's cause like FIFA gave him a special card or something, but I'm just surprised that like man is 27, bruv. I thought he was like a youngster or something. Like, jeez, man, I thought he was young. Like, jeez, obviously in real life he's young. Don't get it twisted. In real life he's young, yeah. But obviously in like footballing terms, he's kind of old still. I'll be real. But yeah, Alfred Duncan now, box to box midfielder, 14 tackling and 13 passing is a good ratio to have. Like that's good as well. 14 work rate, 15 determination, and 15 aggression means that he's got the grit as well. And physically, 15 strength. Is pretty much the highlight. I mean, he's strong in the midfield. He's got a mini force field to get me. Like he's very strong in the midfield. Mentally, it's actually good as well, averaging about minimum 12 as well. So yeah, as a player, he is a good player still. Yeah, man's one of them guys that will probably give you like 7s and 6s consistently. That's the kind of guy he is. He's not really too flashy. Looks like he'll get his head down and just get the work done. Man like Alfred Duncan, good player. All right, next we got man like Alessandro Deola, bruv. He's 25, box to box midfielder, 13 tackling and 13 passing is what I look at first. And once again, man's got the passing execution, the vision, just can't actually like provide the ability to make those decisions. Like he can't actually like make a pass in terms of ability, bruv. It's mad. How do I explain that to my people, bruv? I can't. It's mad, bruv. Like, why do you do this? Why? But anyway, a man like Alessandro Deola, he's bang average at best. I'll be real. Like man's averaging about 12 and you're 25. I've lost full faith. I'll be real. I have lost full faith. He's 6'3" with 13 strength. It's kind of like a recipe for a bit of a like disaster still. Like I'm thinking, how can I actually explain it? He's not a recipe for disaster. He's just bang average. I'll be real safe. All right, next you got my like Razvan Marin, bruv. All right, cool. Loan from Ajax. That's why I noticed him. Like, because I remember I did an Ajax save. I saw this guy on loan at somewhere. I was like, yeah, he would probably be decent on his way back. Actually, no. I'm not gonna have to take that statement back. Let me look at him now. He's 24, so he's just pretty much escaped youth category. Mazzella support. Now, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 15 passing. Overall is just a decent pivot. Like, it's good still, it's all right. You can just improve those by one, it's fine. And then mentally, very good composure. He actually makes the right decisions as well. It's just in tight spaces, he is useless, bruv. I can't lie, in tight spaces, he's useless. Like, you do need to be able to pick up the ball and drive as a Mazzella. Not saying that you can't with like 12 dribbling, it's just that in tight spaces, it's much easier to tackle someone with 12 dribbling than, let's say, 14 or 15. It's much harder still. But yeah, very good flair. So he's got unpredictability, but you still can like get at him if you know where he's going. But yeah, overall, as a Mazzella on support, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably change him to either an advanced playmaker on support, or I'll keep him on Mazzella but put him on attack. And the only reason why I say attack is so he gets more long shots, because I see he's got 15 long shots. So yeah, that's what I would do with man like Razvan Marin. Overall, he is a good player. Like, he's not a bad player. It's just like mainly dribbling that I would improve. If you have like time to make him like double intensity on dribbling and improve that, then definitely do that still, because yeah, he's got a bright future. He's a good player overall. Man like Razvan Marin, he's a good player, I say. Alright, next we got man like Marco Rog, bruv. He's looking like a very good player. I'll be real, in the midfield, man's got 15 pace, 15 agility, and 15 acceleration. So if anyone's playing Mazzella in this team, it's definitely him. I'll be real, like, man's got the movement, and you usually notice a Mazzella because they're literally wingers that play centre mid. That's all they are, like, to me, from watching them for years. Like, they're literally wingers that play in the midfield. But yeah, overall now, the only problem that I really have with him is that he's got 8 composure and 12 vision. So when I look at the pivot, he's got 14 technique, 12 vision, but 15 passing. So once again, this Daredevil analogy is going to be handy, because man can actually like fight, man can actually do the business, bruv, but he just can't see what he's doing, bruv. It's mad. Like, man's Daredevil. Like, if you don't know who Daredevil is, Google him and you'll see who I'm talking about. He's a Marvel character, man's blind, yeah, but he's a sick fighter, bruv. I can't lie. But yo, that's what these men are now. I'll be real. But yeah, he's got very good dribbling in tight spaces. Good flair as well. First touch is very good as well. He's actually a very good player. I'll be real, yeah. Just look out for the vision and the composure. Those are the only things that could let you down still. And if you want me to give you an example, under pressure as an attacker, I'm thinking it depends how deep he is. Really, you'll just make mad decisions with the composure, bruv. I'll be real. But yeah, man like Marco Rog, bruv, it's mad, bruv. But he's a good player overall. Don't get that twisted. Overall, he is a good player. What's that? 3 box-to-box midfielders in a row, bruv. Flipping hell. This is another one here, yeah. He's more of a destroyer for me, because when I compare the tackling to the passing, it's a bit of a little more gap, bruv, that I've seen. But anyway, man's got 17 work rate, 18 determination, and 17 aggression. Bruv, he's just mad in terms of like just running around as a cheerleader on the pitch, bruv. Cheerleader with boots on, man's just running around with mad intensity. As you can see, man's a tenacious midfielder. I wasn't lying, bruv. In tight spaces, he is kind of useless still, but that's not his game. He's meant to be off the ball. He's not really made to be on the ball. I'm not saying that he's bad on the ball, but his actual role that I would play him in is an off the ball role, which is just running around and kicking man shin pads, bruv. That's all I'm asking him to do. Can't lie, it's not hard when you've got like mad work rate, determination, and aggression like that. So yeah, he wouldn't have a hard time doing it, and he's actually got good. He's actually got good, what's it called? Pinpoint tackling. What I mean by that is his tackling is good, so he's not really going to be giving away too many fouls. But yeah, over man like Nahitan Nandez, he's a good player for what he does. So, all right, let's go man like Ricardo Sotil, bruv. He's 21, so he's one for the future. Very good pace, like 14 pace, 14 agility, and 15 acceleration, but 11 balance. I mean that as I say this video, he's currently wobbling with that dead balance. But anyway, man's got very good technical ability, which is 13 for his age. That's good. Just can't see what he's doing, and he's got 11 passing, which is actually shocking. I'll be real. But yeah, 12 first touch, it's not that great as well. 14 dribbling is good with 14 flair. So he's fast. He can pick up the ball and drive. In terms of end product, the best thing that he's got is finishing. So he's probably gonna have to be either an inverted winger on attack or inside forward. That's probably what I'll do. Make him an inside forward on attack. And overall, mentally, he needs to improve. He's 21. That's the only reason why I'm giving him faith in it, because he's 21. He's actually young still. But yeah, man like Ricardo Sotil, just improve like mentally, technically. No, not technically, but the pivot needs to improve as well. But yeah, man like Ricardo Sotil. All right, next we got man like Matteo Tramoni, bruv. He's an inverted winger on support. 13 dribbling, 14 first touch, 14 technical and vision, and 12 passing. He's bang average at best. Someone like this, I would probably just release them immediately, terminate the deal, mutual termination, so I don't really have to pay too much. That's what I would do if I'm the Cagliari manager. I'm not gonna lie, like, he's definitely not levels. He's not levels, bruv. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm better than him, because I probably am not better than this guy, but I could definitely give him a run for my money, though. I'll be real. How many times have I seen a player with mad ability, But then I look at the team they're at and I'm like, how is someone this good at a team like this? No disrespect to Cagliari. How is someone this good at a team like this? Then I look at the mentals and I'm like, it all makes sense. It all makes sense, bruv. That's why he's at Cagliari, bruv. I can't lie, because if he had the ability to make the right decisions, to be at least like brave, like man's scared of the ball, bruv. Like, man would be a bigger team. I'll be real, he would. But yeah, man like Gaston Pereiro, he's 25. We met him on right wing. He's a natural cam. Now, personally, that's the reason why he's playing right wing, because decision making is very poor. But yeah, 16 technique, 13 vision, and 15 passing overall is a good pivot. 16 first touch, bruv. 15 dribbling in tight spaces. He's very good as well. Man's dribbling and weaving around all that space, bruv. He's moving mad still. But yeah, very good in terms of side to side. Just pace in terms of like top speed, it's not really there. And mentally, that's what I'm talking about. That's why he's at Cagliari, bruv, because man just doesn't know how to make the right decisions. Like, decision making is bad, concentration is bad, determination, he just does not give a shit. I'm looking at his like work rate, yeah, it's 11. His aggression is 11, bruv. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, and it's mad. But yeah, where has he been quickly? PSV, can't lie, man. It's kind of shocking still. He got sold for 1.8 million. I can't lie. Overall, it is definitely kind of shocking, man. Like Gaston Pereiro, I'm definitely shocked still. He's actually a good player. It's just mentally, he's shocking. Let's be. Alright, and it's got me like João Pedro. He has been at Cagliari for a time. I'll be real, he's been at Cagliari for a long time. I saw the history. Like, look at him right here, bruv. He's been at Cagliari for quite a while. But yeah, overview. 15 technique, 30 vision, and 14 passing is a decent pivot. It's actually a very good pivot for a striker. I see he can actually kind of play cam as well. But yeah, physically he's 28, 15 agility, 14 balance, 14 acceleration, pace 13, strength 12. Overall, it's decent physically. Like, it's okay. He's just not got that explosive speed. He's still moving, just not at like very fast speed, yeah. And strength, he can get like bodied by a defender, but that's cool. 14 composure, 15 finishing, and 15 first touch. I can trust him in front of a goal at least. Like, at least I know in one-on-one situations, he's gonna actually like give the goalkeeper a run for his money and test the goalkeeper and actually like try and score that goal, bruv. That's what I know he's gonna do, man, at João Pedro. But yeah, overall, he's a good player. I can't lie. He's 28, so it's not really. You know what? Man could probably finish off his career at Cagliari. Still, he probably could, man. I don't know if they're on the ascendancy or if they're on the downfield, but I'll find out by lining them up. But yeah, overall, man, like João Pedro, he's a good player still. All right, let's go, man, like Giovanni Simeone, bruv. He's 25. Poacher, meaning that he's only meant to offer you goals. When I see his stats, yeah, I see 12 technique, 11 and 12 passing, which is actually a decent pivot. But 13 pace, 12 agility and 14 acceleration. He's just got the ability to get to his sprint speed fast, but he's only got 13 pace, so it's not really that impressive, I'll be real. But yeah, 15 composure and 14 finishing is all I'm really looking for. With 15 heading as well, yeah, man's actually got good off the ball, good heading, good first touch, good finishing, and good composure. That's all he really needs. So yeah, he's getting goals regardless, innit? Yeah, man like Giovanni Simeone, he's getting goals. Like, that's all he needs. He's a poacher, and all he's gonna do is get goals. Simple as. 20 heading, bruv. 20 heading, flipping hell. But yeah, man like Leonardo Pavoletti, he's a target man on support, 12 technique, 11 vision and 13 passing. You could kind of support a little winger with that, you could, bruv. Now 16 strength is the main support. Like, he's got mad physicals, 16 jumper reach, 20 heading. So no centre back really wants to jump with this guy. Let's be real. Like, the modern game has changed. Yeah, these centre backs aren't really as like out there in terms of no nonsense as they used to be. Now they're a lot more ball playing defenders. These men like to play out from the back and do all this fancy stuff. They don't want to be jumping with a guy that's got 20 heading, 16 jumping reach, 16 heading. They don't want to be jumping with someone like that. It's a mad, bruv. But yeah, man like Leonardo Pavoletti, even on the ground, he's got 15 finishing and 14 composure. I can't lie, he's mad. He's actually a very good player still. Like, I ain't even seen this guy, but he's very good. I'll be real, man. Like Leonardo Pavoletti, he's a good player. Next we got man like Alberto Seri, bruv. Now, man like Alberto Seri, he is 24, 17 strength, 17 balance, 14 jump reach, 15 head, and he's just another target man, a backup one this time. For me, if you can get 1.7 million for him, I can see he's already transfer listed. If you can get that, man will just take that and run. I can't lie, because overall, He is a bang center. Yeah, fuck it. He's a bang average striker, bruv. He's just average as hell, man. I can't lie. He's not really gonna like take Cagliari to the next level in terms of squad depth. So yeah, I'll definitely sell this guy still. Who remembers his goal versus Wales? I had to leave him till last year because he's a mad player. Like, he's just crazy, bruv. He's got the mad intensity. Like, he's got 16 work rate, 19 determination, 18 aggression, 20 bravery, bruv. So man's out there in the field, yeah, and he just doesn't fear no one. Like, he doesn't fear no one apart from the Most High. Like, he doesn't care, but he just does not give a shit, bruv. Now, I mentioned that Wales goal. That's the reason why he's got them 17 long shots. I know it's not the only one he scored, but that's like one of the main ones that I can remember, because that goal was crazy. Like, that made me go like, oh my god, why me? Why did I have to see that on live TV? Of course, I'm joking, but yeah, listen, man, like Raja 9 goal, and he's mad, yeah, 15 first touch. Like, he's actually controlling it with that intensity as well. He's actually got good pinpoint tackling with 15 tackling, yeah. Physically 16 strength, bro. When I look at the traits, moves into channels, so he likes to get wide, tries killer balls often, shoots from distance, shoots with power, dives into tackles. He's just like a mad complete midfielder. He can shoot from close range. He can win the ball. He's got a good pivot, 14 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. He's strong. Dribbling is under average by 1, but he's 32, so you might as well just leave it as that. And overall, he's just a mad player. Like, man, like Raja 9 goal. And let's just look at the history very quickly. It started off at Germinal Beshot, bruv. Then he went to Pisci, and I don't even know these names, but then he went to Cagliari, so it all makes sense now. Yeah, it all makes sense. Man, like Raja 9 goal, and he's a good player still, very good player. And that is Cagliari player ratings, bruv. I can't even lie. I look at the history, and I'm kind of shocked because they've only won Serie A on record in this game once, bruv. That is kind of shocking for me. I thought they would have won it a lot more times, especially seeing Torino winning it like 7 times. They only won it once. That's like Tottenham level kind of history. Like, that history is shocking, bruv. I'll be real. But yeah, overall, it's I'm thinking in terms of squad, yeah, I'll be real. I know like Torino finished like lower than these guys, but I'll be honest, yeah. Torino for me had a better squad. I'll be real. They had a better squad, bruv. But I know it's not a comparison. If I'm looking at this squad specifically, it's still an okay squad. It's just like, I'm gonna do a player rate. I mean, not a player rate. I'm gonna line them up like the 11, so I can actually see better like what the team really looks like in my eyes, so I can actually make a better judgment. But yeah, man like Cagliari, I'm gonna find out right now. And that is how I'm lining up Cagliari FC, bruv. I can't even lie to you guys after lining them up here. I can't lie, they're not really that great. I have to be honest with you. They are not the best team that I've seen. I'll be real. They're not one of the best, bruv. I'll be real, because it's mad. I can't think of like their best team. Like, this is like the best that I can possibly do in it. But yeah, you might not agree with me, but I'm playing a 4-4-2 diamond right here. Fullback attack Asamoah, starting from goalkeeper Cragno, left back Asamoah, 2 no nonsense centre backs. One of them is even finished for me. That's what I had to choose though. Goldine and Regani as the partnership. Zappa, wing back defend. That's what I'll do. Can't lie. And then CDM, I've chosen Duncan. I can't believe I'm doing this, bruv. You think I can't do this? I have to be real. I think man's gonna need a transfer window if I am managing Cagliari, because this team right now is kind of people. Let's move on. Marin, advanced playmaker. That's what I'm actually having to do. Like, I'm putting him on advanced playmaker, and then Rog on Mazzella on attack, bruv. You could probably switch the two. Yeah, you could probably switch them, but it's up to you really. And then attacking midfielder on attack, I've got 9 Golan, bruv. I just chose him. It could be shadow striker. It could be, but yeah, I chose him on attacking midfielder on attack. Yeah, and then Poacher Simeone, because his main focus is just providing goals. And then next to him, we've got João Pedro as an advanced forward. So yeah, overall, if I am managing Cagliari, I'm going to need a transfer window, because I would probably get relegated. I'll be real. If I'm managing them, I'll probably get relegated with this team. In this formation, I'll be real, it's a control possession system, but I don't think that will save them. I'll be honest, bruv. And I can see why they finished that low in real life, because that team overall is not that great. I have to be honest, bruv. But yeah, big up the people. You get me? Big up the people. Join the server. Join the Discord server. And yeah, you man. If you like that video, bruv. I can't even speak English no more, bruv. It's Pete. But yeah, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv.